If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's already up to 12 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Roberts, and again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Kobe gets the bucket.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
.51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Thomas a screen. Larkin the pass to Turner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goes back up. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Crawford's shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Kobe kicks to Larkin, and there's the defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And so he hits the technical free throw. For 3, Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And a word from Chris Paul, who has a little something to say about the success of a very special and influential teammate, Blake Griffin. Of course, we know that Blake would say the exact same thing about Chris Paul. You know, Chris and Blake Griffin share so much in common when it comes to being the hardcore Clippers their owner brags about all the time.
And you think about it, Chris Paul is not easily impressed, nor is Doc Rivers for that matter, but both of these guys have praised Griffin for how hard he's worked and how far he's come in his career.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective. Oh! Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That Kia Slam can replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
shoot. At the elbow, Griffin. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ingram. He's covered by Dan. Right side kicks to Russell. The pass to George. And it's George again missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Russell with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Whiteside, a screen on Paul. Russell dishes to Whiteside. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Paul with the ball.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 9. It's Redick on the wing. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Dang. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
George sets a screen for Russell. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Bargnani, and the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. First foul, team second. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Ball against Russell. Passes it to Ingram. Right wing. Here's Azania. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
George against Griffin. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. Second in field goal percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also ranked among the top 5 in points off turnovers. So did a nice job of turning people over and then turning those turnovers into points.
And as you said, there weren't many teams that scored with the efficiency that they did last season. They did a great job of being selective and working for the best possible shot.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Off the screen, and Russell puts it in. Russell's got 4 this quarter. Clippers trail by 8. And stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Azania. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thomas checked in for Whiteside. Turner comes in for George. And it's Bryant in for Hezonja. Bryant scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Paul kicks to Crawford. Crawford missing again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Roberts checked in. Now, here is Russell. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. Clippers trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Crawford's shot is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. That's good. Kobe's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
In the corner, it's Crawford. They get it back. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Outside Russell, on the wing Bryant. Outside Turner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Roberts, picked by Griffin. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Roberts.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And here's Kobe. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
The Clippers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Sinks that one from the post. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Mack.